Published 11:50 est, the 21st of November 2017. Updated 12:36 est, the 21st of November 2017. Theresa May tonight hailed the resignation of Robert Mugabe as an opportunity to forge a new path. The Prime Minister promised that Britain would help as Zimbabwe's oldest friend as the country emerges from 37 years of brutal dictatorship. His resignation tonight brings to an end days of tense standoff after the military seized control but allowed Mr. Mugabe to shape his departure. Theresa May, pictured in Downing Street yesterday tonight, hailed the resignation of Robert Mugabe as an opportunity to forge a new path. He failed to quit in a rambling speech on Sunday night and tried to hold a cabinet meeting this morning but bowed to the inevitable after impeachment proceedings were launched. British diplomats will hope to help shape the future of Zimbabwe amid fears Mr. Mugabe's ZANU-PF party will resume control and continue similar policies. But as Zimbabweans pour onto the streets to celebrate, Mrs. May struck a positive note. She said the resignation of Robert Mugabe provides Zimbabwe with an opportunity to forge a new path free of the oppression that characterized his rule. In recent days we have seen the desire of the Zimbabwean people for free and fair elections and the opportunity to rebuild the country's economy under a legitimate government. As Zimbabwe's oldest friend, we will do all we can to support this, working with our international and regional partners to help the country achieve the brighter future it so deserves. Robert Mugabe's resignation tonight brings to an end days of tense standoff after the military seized control but allowed Mr. Mugabe to shape his departure. Angry protests have been building in Zimbabwe demanding Mr. Mugabe's resignation since an apparent military coup last week. It is thought Mugabe has spent considerable time thrashing out immunity for him and his family. Zimbabwe's parliament erupted in wild celebrations as the announcement was made that he had resigned with immediate effect. ZANU-PF officials said former Vice President Emmerson the Crocodile Mnangagwa would take over. The parliament's leader said he was working on legal issues to appoint a new president within 48 hours. There were scenes of jubilation on the streets as the world's oldest head of state caved into pressure and ended a near 4 decades grip on power defined by brutality and economic collapse. Whites and blacks united in joy as cars honked their horns, flags flew and lorries of revelers roared through the streets. The origin of Mugabe's sudden downfall lies in rivalry between members of Zimbabwe's ruling elite over who will succeed him, rather than popular protests against his rule. The army seized power after Mugabe sacked Mnangagwa, the ruling party's favorite to succeed him, to smooth the path to the presidency for his wife. It comes after Mnangagwa warned Mugabe to respect public opinion and step down after claiming there was a plot to eliminate him. Generals from the Zimbabwean military, pictured in Harare yesterday, seized control last week and placed Mugabe under house arrest.